everyone. Thanks for watching the replay. Come on in. Come on in. Thanks for watching the replay. Hello, everyone. Go ahead and share me and pump hearts. You know, I'm going to ask that. Go ahead and share me and pump hearts right away. Come on in. Thanks for watching the replay. Thanks for watching the replay. Happy Monday, guys. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Thanks for coming in. Hi, everyone. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Dancing with no music. Happy Monday. Thanks for coming in, guys. I love Mondays. Let's get our week started right. Let's eat the elephant first. Let's get down. Let's do what we have to do. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Shantae. Hey, Tinka. We're going to go ahead and get started because there's a lot to say. Not just today, but every Monday. And I'm only going to be 15 minutes. Hey, Nakia. Hey, cousin. Hey, guys. Come on in. Happy Monday. I'm so happy that it's Monday. I don't know what to do. Let's get started, though, okay? Today, we're going to talk about multiple streams of income. The first Monday of August, we talked about visions and goals. The second Monday, last Monday, we talked about balance. And if you did not see those Facebook Lives, please go back and watch it because it's all tying together. Hey, Kim. Hey. Come on in. Hey, Principal. Happy Monday to you. Hey. And so today we're going to talk about multiple streams of income. I'm going to give tips on how to maximize your multiple streams of income goals, your financial goals. I talked about vision and goals, right? We should have vision for every area of our lives. Finances should definitely be a vision. What is your goal for your finances? Okay, so that should also be in front of us as well. Hi, all. Hi. Come on in, share me and pump hearts. Thank you for coming in and happy Monday. Okay, happy Monday. So it all ties in. We should have vision for every area of our life, including finances, okay? So we're going to talk about multiple streams and how to maximize our multiple streams financial goals, okay? Let's go. We're going to get into it right away. But before we do, listen, I'm only on here for 15 minutes, so I can't, I can, but not in 15 minutes. I can talk about this all day. So what I want you to do, and if someone can put this on hey, Laverne, someone can put this on the screen. 8 years ago, I wrote a book, Tightening Your Bootstraps, Tips on How to Become Debt-Free. Guys, type this on the screen. 8 years ago, concept still remains the same. Structure, the strategies, the tools, the resources, they're still the same. So I'm going to touch a little bit on it today, but let me help you with some more resources. So this book, I'm going to talk about some pieces that's in this book. But for more information on multiple streams and finances, I wrote this book about 8 years ago. Still the same processes, still the same structure, still the same strategies. Tightening Your Bootstraps by Dr. Karen. Can someone type that on the screen for me? Also, I wrote the financial blog for Jet Mag. And every week I talked about finances. I talked about being debt free. So if you Google Jet Mag, if someone can type this on the screen, Cents, CENTS, and Sensibility. Sense and Sensibility for Jet Mag. I did their financial blog column. More resources there, guys. I can't cover everything in 15 minutes, but just get resources. My book has it, and then you can also go through the different blogs that I wrote for Jet Mag as well, okay? And then that will help bring everything together. Number one, guys. Hey, Tiff. Number one, and that column is called Sense and Sensibility by Dr. Karen, okay? Sense and Sensibility, that's Jet Mag, okay? Number one, Number one, tips on how we maximize our multiple streams of income. However, before we start talking about multiple streams of income, there are two things that we need in order to get to that part, right? So I call it two parts before we get to multiple streams. Number one, we have to change our mindset. We have to change our mindset. If we grew up knowing only thing that we knew was living paycheck to paycheck, if we grew up not thinking that wealth can be our portion, if we grew up believing that we can't be debt free, like we just can't, this is how life is, then we have to change that. We have to change that mindset, because guess what? I don't care if you are a millionaire. I don't care if you are a billionaire. If you don't think that you can have wealth, if you don't believe that you can possess it, if you don't believe that you can be debt free, you're not going to be a millionaire or a billionaire for long, okay? So we have to understand and shift our mindset on this is something that we deserve. We deserve to be debt free. We deserve to have the knowledge and the tools and the resources to move forward, financially. So how do we change our mindset, guys? How do we change our mindset? We shape our mindset by seeing vision and goals, speaking it and seeing it. Again, we already talked about vision and goals 2 Mondays ago. Finances should be a vision as well. We have to believe that this is something that's obtainable. And it is for everyone that's watching this scope. If you want to be debt free, you absolutely can be. If you want to obtain wealth, you absolutely can be. Okay? So we have to shift our mindset, because sometimes in environments that we grew up in, only thing we saw was paycheck to paycheck, okay? But that's not okay for us. That's not okay for us, guys. We are going to live stress-free life, freedom. And we cannot be free if we are bogged down in debt, and we don't have our finances together, okay? So shape our mindset by seeing vision and goals. We can also seek a mentor or coach that can help us through this. If we didn't grow up in an environment where we saw that, there are people, may not be in our immediate circle, may not be around us. We have to go outside of our comfort zone and ask someone to show us how we can get out of debt. What do we need to do where does our money go? What should we be doing here? What should we be doing there? How can I invest? Okay. Number 2, so we may need to seek out someone to help us to get us to a certain level financially if we don't know. Okay. And guys, that is okay. That is okay. And then number 3, protect our mindset. Again, a lot of us, we may have lived in, homes where that was it. Debt was okay. Paycheck to paycheck was okay. So when we come out of it, we have to ensure that we don't go back into the same type of mindset, okay? So shape our mindset by creating vision for our finances. Just start this month. For the rest of the year, I am going to, okay? Seek a person, mentor, coach. Hey, can you coach me through how I can pay off these credit card debt? Can you coach me through creating a financial plan? Guys, I promise you that's okay. I promise you. Let's determine to be free. Okay? And then again, protect our mindset. We have to protect ourselves to ensure that negativity doesn't come in, the way that we used to live doesn't come in. We have to protect us, okay? Once we know what's right, once we know what we can have and possess, we need to protect that, okay? And keep moving forward. Number 2, once we change our mindset, we have to know where our money is going. We have to know where our money is going, right? And I'm on here to talk about multiple streams of income, but we have to change our mindset first, then know where do we put our money. So if I receive a dollar bill every single month, what do I do with that dollar? What do I do with that dollar? Let me tell you. I've been doing this for years. This is me personal. It helped me. It helped those that, I'm coaching, that I'm doing life coaching strategies with as it relates to finances. Things may shift differently, but this strategy for me and those that I am mentoring in this area, it works well, okay? The 10, 20, 30, 40 rule. Where does your money go? 10, 20, 30, 40 rule, okay? 10, 20, 30, 40 rule. Can someone type that on the screen for me? 10, 20, 30, 40 rule. 10%, it goes to tithes. If I have $1, 10 cents is going to tithes. 20%, I'm saving. I'm saving. Guys, we have to save. Emergencies, things happen, we have to save. 20 cents out of that $1, I'm putting in the savings. I'm not touching it, it's going to savings, okay? 30%, or 30 cents of that $1, I'm paying off debt. I'm paying off debt, okay? 30 cents, I'm paying off debt. 30 cents out of that $1, I'm paying off debt. If we owe people, guys, let's pay them their money. If we owe our cousin $10, let's get them that $10, because what happens when we do that? We become more and more free. We become more and more free. We don't want to owe people. Debt, that's credit card debt. That's debt that we owe, okay? So 30% goes there, and 40%, this is the part right here. This is the part right here. That 40%, we need to be able to live off of the 40% that we bring in. And again, that's the bulk of the $1. 40 cents, that's the bulk of that's not the 10, the 20, or the 30. So we have 40% to live. We have 40% to live. Okay, we have 40% to live. We have 40% to live off on, okay? 10, 20, 30, 40 rule. I could talk about this all day, guys, but I don't have time. So before we could talk about multiple streams of income, we have to change our mindset, and we have to know where our money is going. Once we nail that down, go ahead and share me and pump hearts. Once we nail that down, then we could talk about multiple streams of income, because we have a great mindset on what's going on, that we deserve it. We also know where the money is going, okay? Now, let's talk about multiple streams of income. This is a fact. This is a fact. Most millionaires have 7 streams of income. Most millionaires have 7 streams of income. We're going to start today. All of us on here, today. Today, we're going to start today. Our homework this week, let me just tell you right now, we're going to write out the 7 ways that we could bring in multiple streams of income. Okay, we're starting that today. That's for homework, so I don't have to repeat that later. That's our homework for this week. Write down 7 ways that we can bring in 7 streams of income. Most millionaires, they're millionaires because they have 7 streams coming in. All right. So let me give you an example of myself. Guys, I have 3 minutes. Let me give you an example. Last week, I talked about how Minister Keisha, she read my bio, and those are things that I've done in the past 2 years. Those were some of my 7 streams of income. Number 1, full-time professor. I am a full-time senior executive director. That's 2 streams. I develop income. I'm a certified life coach. I'm an author. My friend and I, we have a tea line, Exquisite Infusions Green Tea. And my business, 365 Consulting Group, where I create proposals, manuals, training programs, business plans, education and church consulting, ghostwriting, etc. Those are 7 streams. And guess what, guys? I love to do it all. We should be able to create 7 streams of income and love to do it. This is what I do. My gifts, my talents, my skills. Yes, I can do that. Yes, I can do that. Identify your 7 streams based off of what you enjoy doing. Based off of what you enjoy doing. I love everything that I do. However, I salute those who are doing what they have to do in order to get to where they need to be. I salute those. I'm going to drive Uber for a year so I can pay off this credit card debt. They may not like to do it, but they're doing what they have to do in order to get where they need to be. I salute you. I salute you. We want to do what's necessary, and that may be just the groundwork. That may be just the groundwork to get into a situation where we're then comfortable, and then we can start talking about other ways that we enjoy bringing in the other streams. Okay? Okay? Thanks for the hearts. Go ahead and share me. Guys, I could talk about this all day. 3 things. We have to change our mindset and know where our money is going before we bring in multiple streams. It's a fact. 7 streams of income should be coming in your home. It should be coming in your home just based off of what you enjoy doing. And I just gave an example of at least 7 streams. And I enjoy doing every single thing. Okay? So for homework, we are going to write down 7 streams of income. Okay? 7 streams that you enjoy doing. 7 streams. 7 streams. Hey, Crystal. Okay? 7 streams. Resources. My book, Tightening Your Bootstraps. Tips on how to kick debt to the curb by Dr. Karen. Jetmag.com. I did a blog column, Sense and Sensibility. Dr. Karen, a lot of resources there. There were tips on ways to teach kids about money, coupled up for those who are married, how to merge finances, how close are we to financial freedom, traveling on a budget, when is the best time to purchase a home, good versus bad debt, all type of blogs, column for that column that I did for Jet Mag, okay? And then I was also featured on WGN, People to People, and so you could Google that or YouTube that, and there are more resources there. Okay, guys, get a coach, somebody that's in a financial situation where you desire to be, that can help you. Guys, whew, that's it. That's all I have. I told you 15 minutes. Multiple streams of income, okay? Multiple streams of income. But we have to do what's necessary even before we get there so that we are able to keep it going, okay? How did I do, guys? How did I do? I promised y'all 15 minutes. Thank you so much for joining me. This Friday, I am facilitating a session for pastors and leaders in training. If you are a pastor, if you are a leader, there's information on my Facebook wall to register for that. It's not too late for that. And then September 8th, I am presenting at a workshop, Vision and Goals. So September 8th, mark your calendar for that. I'll have the flyer on my timeline for that as well. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Facebook. Visit my website, All 365 Consulting Group. Okay, guys? Happy Monday. Go eat the elephant first, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Share and pump hearts. If you have questions, go ahead. Type your question in. And if I don't answer it throughout the week, I promise you I'll answer it at the top of next week. Next Monday, I am talking about being a trailblazer. Yes! Being a trailblazer next week, next Monday. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Okay? Have a great day.